Hello, and thank you again, and thank you for joining us. Thank you. Today, my name is Daniel, and if you're new to this channel, this is the Doro of this channel where we talk about wealth, abundance, and freedom. Wealth, abundance, and freedom. So today we're going to be talking about assets versus liabilities. Asset versus liabilities. And we're going to talk about a few assets that puts wealth in our pockets, that help us build wealth, and some assets that we will need to own in our wealth building journey. As basic as it sounds, you see two people who earn the same money over time. One becomes wealthy while the other one's just living and just going. You discover that when you look deeper, you see the person who got wealthy took some steps, no matter how uncomfortable they were, but over time they were able to build on those steps, and those steps grew and grew and grew. For somebody out there who does not know, asset is anything that puts money in your pocket. Liability, on the other hand, is anything that takes money away from your pocket. Asset is that thing that puts money from in your pocket. Liability takes away from your pocket. So I want you to individually do a self-reflection and say, hey, what is that thing that I do that takes money away from my pocket that I need to stop doing? And what is that thing that I do that puts money in my pocket that I need to double up on, that I need to do more so I can gain more? Because assets put more money in your pocket. Liabilities take money away from you. So quickly, let's dive in. Let's talk about a few things that we need to do in our wealth building journey. Number one, I believe the greatest asset that we have is ourselves as individuals. The greatest asset that we have is ourselves as individuals. Somebody say, hey, how can I turn out me being an asset? How can I develop myself? It's not hard. Basically, all you need to do is just say, hey, how can I increase my knowledge on stuff? Is he taking a course? Is he attending workshops? Is he looking for a mentor? Is he simply staying healthy? Those are foundation of wealth building. Taking a course, looking for a mentor, attending workshops, exercising, whatever we need to do to develop ourselves, who we are. That is a great way of building an asset. That is a way of treating yourself as an asset. Number two is intellectual property. This might sound basic to a lot of people, but intellectual properties are things that we create over time that we can benefit from indefinitely. It could be a course, it could be writing a book. These are things that the dividends continue to pay. The dividends are indefinite. So we just got to find a way to say, how can I build on what I know? So invest in yourself. Investing in yourself will lead you to mastering a skill, and that skill you can turn into creating an intellectual property that will pay you over time. So those are assets that we need to build upon. Number two, the wealthy man is investing constantly. The wealthy man is investing constantly, investing in stocks, investing in bonds, investing in ETFs, investing in index funds. The wealthy man is constantly investing. You say, hey, I don't know what stocks to buy. I don't know which fund to buy. You can invest in REITs is real estate investment trust. You can invest in ETFs that tracks the S&P 500 or the total stock market. Multiple opportunities or multiple stocks or ETFs, which I recommend compared to an individual stock, that will benefit you over time. Because when you take on the power of compounding, the power and compounding effect, over time you discover that your investment grows constantly. So the wealthy man in trying to build assets will invest in himself, eventually create an intellectual property, As basic as that sounds, the wealthy man over time invests in stocks and index funds. Also, in the wealth journey, the wealthy man or woman will invest in a small business. Somebody say, hey, I don't know what business to invest in. It could be an online business, it could be a brick and mortar business. Do well to research on something that you know you have a passion for, but invest in starting a business. Or you could also invest in somebody else's business that you believe has a future. Invest in the business, because over time the investment will generate both active and passive income. It might not look clear in the beginning, but you discover that time things begin to get clearer and clearer. The hardest part is just to start. The wealth journey is not as easy, but the hardest part is not starting at all. So in whatever capacity you find yourself in, just start something. I know you've listened to me down this all this while, and I thank you so much. But I would like for you to like this video and also subscribe so we can get this channel going. Last but not least, let's talk about real estate. Real estate is a great edge against inflation. We know the times we live in, inflation is going up, interest rate is going up. Investing in real estate is a great edge against inflation. If you're investing for passive income, that's a great idea. If you're investing for a steady income, that's another great idea. If you say, hey, I don't know I don't know how real estate works, you can invest in the REITs. REITs are real estate investment trust. These trusts are required by law to pay their dividends to its investors every month. So if you invest constantly in the REIT,